This little jar of jelly may look ordinary, but it hides an incredible story. From deep underground crude oil to the soothing cream in your home, Vaseline's journey is a mix of science, history, and even a little bit of accident. Today, we'll uncover how a sticky nuisance from oil rigs became one of the world's most trusted skincare staples. Our story begins in 1859, when oil drilling was just beginning in Pennsylvania. Workers noticed a thick, waxy substance clogging their rigs. They called it rod wax. At first, it was a problem, but soon they discovered something remarkable. When applied to cuts and burns, this strange goo seemed to help the skin heal faster. Word spread quickly across the oil fields. Enter Robert Chesebrough, a young British chemist living in America. He became fascinated by this strange wax. Curious and determined, he spent years experimenting until he discovered how to refine the sticky residue into a smooth, safe product. By 1872, he had patented his process and named the substance Vaseline, combining the German word for water, Wasser, with the Greek word for oil, Eleon. A new skincare product was born. So how exactly is Vaseline made? It begins with crude oil. When oil is heated in giant towers, it separates into different parts: gasoline, kerosene, lubricants, and finally a heavy waxy residue. This is the starting point for petroleum jelly. But the raw residue is dirty, dark, and smelly. To transform it into something safe for the skin, it goes through an intense purification process. In laboratories, the jelly is distilled, filtered, and decolorized. Every trace of impurities is removed until only a clean, clear jelly remains. Safety tests are carried out to ensure there are no harmful chemicals. What was once black sludge is now a smooth, translucent substance, pure petroleum jelly. The purified jelly is then heated in large mixing vats. Depending on the final product, it may be blended with fragrances or other skin-friendly ingredients. Finally, it is poured into containers, those familiar blue and white jars, where it cools, hardens slightly, and is sealed before being shipped worldwide. What started as waste material has become a global skincare essential. But what makes Vaseline so effective? Unlike lotions, it doesn't add moisture to the skin. Instead, it creates a protective barrier that locks in the body's natural moisture. It also blocks out dirt, irritants, and bacteria, giving the skin time to heal. That's why doctors, parents, and dermatologists recommend it for dry skin, cracked heels, chapped lips, minor burns, and even baby